9, 8.
You're watching
7,
Experience Comic Culture
6,
and Sales.
5,
Streaming live daily
4,
to Facebook, YouTube,
3,
Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What's up, comic and pop culture fans? This is James with the last Experience show of the year. And as a special, and thank you for us doing this, not only were we bringing back the 33%, so if you claim 33 books, you're going to get 33% off as the end of the year special, but we're doing Silver Age Batman. See you after the intro. Yeah, you guys heard that. That was not a slip of the tongue. We really are doing not just max discounts, but like more, like literally what you see up the board there. 10 claims get you 10% off, 20 gets you 20. It says 35 claims will get you 25%. No, if you can get to 33 claims, you will get 33% off your order. And I've already priced this stuff under. So there you go, man. Silver Age Batman, I say we do it. This is not stuff people typically do discounts on, but I'm going to do it for you guys. All right. First up, we have Batman 205, 12-cent bats, mid to low grade for $15. That'll be on I, as in igloo. 2 of them. Bronze Age bats. 243 is the introduction of the Lazarus Pit. Mid-grade, but nice for mid-grade. Fitty. H, and already both eyes are taken by Celia and Commander, both adding to their piles. Commander, here's your pile. Celia, here's your pile. That worked out well. Mr. Conlon swooped in on H. Bubble wrap, get lost. And hold on. Conlon, let me get you started. Okay. Batman 242, first appearance of Matches Malone. That's his alter ego. Mid to higher grade. That'll be on B for Batman. The controversial Robin hanging cover by Neil Adams. Mid grade. Mid to high for 30. Let's see. Mr. Muntz is going to get B. And Muntz, did you have a pile floating around here somewhere? Yeah, you did. Okay. Celia, a second late to that one. But the Neil Adams is on C. Then we have another gorgeous Batman. This one's a gradable copy of 247. It's actually a Christmas special cover, so the timing on that couldn't be better. What do I? Just one of these. Batman 248. Higher grade. $10. $249. Much higher grade. We're doing 18 on that bad boy right there. Another gradable. That'll be on E. My chair needs to get out of the way. Okay, then we have Batman 250. Peak gradable right there. That's going to be on J. Let me put up one more before I grab that. I see your claim on E. We've got a mid-grade Batman 245. It's also considered a classic Neil Adams. We're going to put it on A for Adams. Is that Munt? And Beef got J. A. All right, then we have Batman 252. Great cover there. That'll be on G. And then Fear Not, because I actually have two of these. These are considered a classic because of the Batman versus the Shadow, and they are nice. They are actually gradable conditions right there. We're going to put both of them on H. One got G. We got a Batman fan in the house. Neely is going to take an H. Neely, do I have a pile for you? No. Just Caleb Randall. Let me just check Caleb. Up, Caleb, you have a pile I can add to. Let's put you on that. Tell you what, guys, I'm not lowering prices on anything tonight just because of the sheer discounts I'm offering, but I'll do 25 on that just to get it gone. Then we have this one's a key. This one's going to be first. Actually, that's a really fair price. Never mind. First appearance of Anthony Lupus as a werewolf. That's the big werewolf key. Very underpriced. Zach Strilick, who was pricing this with me, was, I think you even said something about that price. So that's $30. Be for Batman. $255. Let's also do 20 on this nice condition 100-page special. Another 100-page special. I thought I had two of these. Yes, I do. All right, so I actually have two of these, so 261. Yeah, 261, I got two of them. Higher grades. There's the giant size specials. Then we have a classic Neil Adams cover and first appearance of Colner Sulphur, debut of the new Batman title and logo. Nice. That's nice, man. Then we have 263. I've got two copies of 264. And these are gradable. Markowitz got H. I think I just shipped out your pile, Andrew Markowitz, so we're starting a new one for you. Andrew Mark. All right, let's see. Andrew Mark. Okay, so who's on I? Mr. Munt and Conlon. Who got G was a question. Conlon got G. And then we have Batman 265. Pretty much all the Bronze Age ones, the later bronze, I'm doing $8 on. 266, this one's really nice, so that one's actually going to be 12. Well, some people are already at 10% off. Nice. That was Munt got A. I'm actually about to put up one of my favorite Batman covers. This is 267 right here. Always love red, awesome covers like that. The color scheme, the time period. Whew, it's a great one. That's going to go in H. I also have 268. Everybody should be trying to get 10% off. Then I have. Why did my. There we go. $10 on 271. That'll be on J. I'm going to start randomizing these on the wall more. Then we have the first appearance of, or excuse me, the first DC logo on Batman. And it just so happens that this is quite freaking high grade. So 20 on that. We're going to put that on F. All right, 268. H. Markowitz. Someone just said it's ridiculous how fast these guys going. Welcome to a normal paced claim sale. Stuff's been so slow lately, but you know what? This is what normally happens. We got a newsstand copy of 289. Granted, it's 1977. Everything was a newsstand, so very nice condition. This one had a twin, which I sent to CGC. 290. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I really want to send this to CGC. I actually think this could get like a 9.6, which is insane. The classic, iconic Rogues Jim Aparo cover. This is abnormally high grade right here. And it's the newsstand. Oh, God. Okay. Well, there you go. I would love to send that myself. We're going to give you guys the shot. Then, speaking of high grade, how about 293? Conlon just got beat out on something. Wow. Wow. But Munt beats Conlon on that one. Munt beats. Who is it? Munt beat out Celia and Markowitz on that one. All right, let's do. Awesome cover. 295. Iconic Joker cover. 294. very high grade anniversary issue. That's the Batman 300. Give you guys a shot. Markowitz got beat. First appearance of Leslie Tompkins. High grade. Nice, Celia. Nice. Detective 456. Gorgeous. All black cover, too. B for black spine. And we actually are running out of Batman. There's about 6 books left, and then we're doing New Gods. 453. Give me a second, guys. I have a Go Get It Graded first printing of Gotham by Gaslight. Classic. All right, let's see. Celia got B. That already half. Wild Man got H. Wild Man, I actually have your pile right here. And Wild Man, I got the 2 Green Lanterns you needed. Let's see. That was Markowitz. This is a House of Mystery, so it doesn't match, but it is a 10 center House of Mystery, which is quite special. We're doing it for 18 on H for House of Mystery. I also have some 12-cent Detective 336. And 337. Nice early detectives. Come on, chair. Get out of the way. Celia, you might be at 10. You actually might be like 1 or 2 off, but you are getting there. Some more detective. 393. Uh, 392. First appearance of Jason Bard. One-time partner of, not one time, but time partner of Barbara Gordon. That's nice. That's a sharp-looking key right there. 12 center 202 for just 15. Who the hell do you know doing stuff this cheap? Nobody. Not on Batman, man. Nobody. Ain't nobody doing this. Celia's gonna go on I. And actually, Celia, I'm gonna put your pile over here. Let's do some Neil Adams. Here's a Neil Adams classic, The Ghost Bride. Clean copy, too. 4 Batman books left. Wow, we burned through these. Just in time, man. We have the iconic Neil Adams Christmas special just in time for the holidays on I. SF got G and E. And there are actually 2 copies of E left. Mr. Neely. Detective Comics 390. And Zach Strelick, who was pricing this with me, almost bought it. He likes the horror stuff. That is an interesting horror villain right there. So we're going to put it on G. Neely, was it Neely got I? And B through E. I think that puts you at 10%, Neely. By the way, guys, I'm not holding any piles tonight. We are shipping everything tonight. I don't want to get stuck with some large piles here. Everything is going to pay tonight. It goes tomorrow. Comments of G. That's a high grade one there, Neely. You'll like that. All right. Then I have Batman vs. Predator, the collected edition. This is a full run and newsstand and first print of Batman vs. Predator. Looks like an actual 9.8. It's insanely high grade. And there's a nice value on that book. Batman heads. Neely. And last Batman book we're going to put up on the wall is easily the most expensive. This book does not count towards the discount. The reason I say that is Zach Strelick can confirm the condition for what this book is versus how I'm pricing it. I'm about $100 at least too low on this. But I got a good deal on it, so I thought I'd give someone a good deal on it. But no, we're not taking the extra step in having this one count towards the discount. So if you want to drop $275 on the actual first appearance of Batgirl, which is not Barbara Gordon, it's Betty Kane from 1960, $275. That is 10-cent Batman keys at its best. The condition, let me take it off, is respectable. I would get this to a good cleaner and presser. There is still room for improvement. The worst thing is some fraying around Robin's head. That is a big deal. That is a big deal. $275, easily the most expensive book of the night. Everything else from here on out is going to be like $5 to like $15. So that is the most expensive book on the night. If you want it, there it is. It is not being reduced in price any percentage. Huh. I just found another Batman. Okay. I had one floating in the back of the box. $10 on the 418. Another Neil Adams on D. Do I have any more floating in there? Yes, I actually do. And if someone gets B, I am gonna actually throw in a unbagged and boarded, because I'm out of Golden Age bags, 10-cent Captain Marvel Jr. book for free. So if you claim B, you're gonna get that one too. All right, then we have the Nick Cardy. I don't have a price on that book. That's odd. I will get one. Detective 390. Literally, this book sold earlier. This one's a pinch better. There it is on C. Detective 420. Blaze It. I actually like when it had that logo. I really like that. D. And Detective 419. 10. Oh, I misread that. Here, guys, give me a second. I gotta prop up this long box real quick. All right, so I guess we're out of Batman, but I just noticed some more detective comics, and we got Brave and the Bold in here, so we are going to be sailing. We are going to be completely fine. Yeah, we're good. All right, so that classic Nick Cardy, Black Canary Left Abandoned on the Highway book, we are actually going to do just $20 on that. It is worth considerably more. I don't care. C. Detective Comics 417, a Neil Adams classic. Hey, Strillick, why did we put $12 on this one? The heck? Who the hell is pricing Neil Adams detectives for this low? That might be stupid on my account. Can I give the Joker a month? All right, give me 1 second. Wild Man, good claim. Month. Wait, who did? Oh, that was Andrew Markowitz. Let me see what the Joker. Oh, okay. And that's going to month. Works for me. By the way, there's a $20 on C, despite there being no sticker. Controversial hanging cover, and by Detective. 415. Then we have Detective 412. I freaking love this cover. Love it. I. Oh, let's see. D. Oh, that just happened. By the way, guys, look at this book that arrived in the mail today. I bought a Doorway to Nightmare 9.8, right? Look how badly this thing is cracked. The guy shipped it with literally nothing, so I have to get that reholdered. That's annoying. Detective Comics 409, real nice Neil Adams right there. That one's going to be 25 on A. Apologies for the no sticker. Let me see if there's a $25 sticker floating around that I can use. Yes, there is a 25 sticker right here. Conlon got A. Then we have 406. That's another 25 with no sticker. That's another classic Neil Adams right there. Here, let me show you. Classic Neil Adams 406 for 25. You'll see. Walla Walla Bing Bong, number 7, exclusive plastic. No, but I do have the metal. I goes to Neely. Conlon got C as in cat, or C as in Conlon. Then we have Detective 429. And for some reason, I'm only doing $10 on that. Detective 429. Bam. On E. Now, is that the actual end? No, there's more. But wait, there's more. Another classic Suicide cover. This is 426. For some reason, I put $10 on that. So there you go. Oh, that's New Gods. I'll do that at the end. Detective. Is this all detective? Yes. All right. I lost my $20 sticker, but that is a classic Detective Comics cover right there. If you like horror type stuff, that's Detective 425. $20 on C. Good price. Conlon's gonna get D as in dog. Conlon got C. We have one of my favorites of all time. This one, interestingly, I did at 18. I don't know why I didn't do 20, but this is what I think is the story that understood Batman literally the actual most. If you get this book, crack it open, read the whole thing. There's a Steve Englehart story in here that perfectly sums up Batman. Perfectly. That'll be on I as an igloo. $10 for Batman 424. $12 for this Batgirl cover 422. Mr. Neely is going to get E. Neely is going to get J. Batman 139. I think it is about probably like a 4.5. Strelick, you were with me. Does that sound about right? Detective 437. Reintroduction of Manhunter. Paul Kirk, who previously appeared in 1944. So this is a homecoming for that character. Nice key, nice condition. That'll be on G. Detective 450. Just again, gorgeous stuff. That'll be on D. This is the second appearance of the Spook. And you know what? Joe from 360 Comics. And Joe, that's going to go well with your Metal Men pack. They actually, those books are not relatable at all, but I will get that to you. Joe, honestly, I may not see you. I may have to, like, actually good old fashioned, like, ship that bad boy. Neely got D. Oh, you know what, Joe? You actually got this free Captain Marvel Jr. book with it. It's not graded. Obviously, it's not graded. It's not boarded. Neely got E. And G. All right, for this next book, we're going to do something really weird. The third person to claim this book is going to be the one that gets it. Nice condition, really nice condition of the actual first appearance of the spook. It's 434, Detective 434. We're going to put it on D for detective. And the third person to claim that is going to be the one I'm going to give that to. Just to keep things fair to those of you with not so awesome internet. Celia was number 1. Wildman was number 2. SF is D. Why don't we do that for a couple rounds? Second person to claim this. Detective Comics 432. Clever, clever girl. So now it's actually introduces a little bit of luck into your claiming. GT Exodus is going to add to the pile. Same thing. Second person to claim this is going to get it. 451. It's a nice condition. And you know what? I actually have 2 of those. So the second and third claimer are actually going to get that. Celia is getting 1, but I have 2. Justin Neely is going to get 1. All right. For $10, the first person to claim this, 430 on D. First person to claim this on C. And actually, I have 2. Celia. Justin picks up a C. There's 1 left. It's all fun and games until you miss a Crow 1. Who's going to grab that 10-center House of Mystery for us? I'll tell you what, you can think about it while we take our break.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
Imagine being at a convention.
and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Oh, we're back. Okay. I saw a thing that said, like, your browser failed to play the clip, and I was like, wait, my clip? Got worried for a second there. All right, guys, let's do Detective Comics 442. $10. It is a 100-page giant. There's still one left on C. We have the first appearance of Dr. Zinzin. This is mid-grade Detective 354. This one's going to be expensive. This is a sharp copy of Detective 308. Getting a little early there. I don't know what year that is. Maybe 63. We're doing $40 on that, solely just because of the condition. And then I've got a couple real cheapy, affordable ones. Colin grabbed a bigger boy. Neely grabbed D. Neely, you grabbed so many of those 100-page specials. Those are awesome. I'm glad you picked those. They're just so good. Wait, hold on one second. We've got I. Celia got I and J. Okay. Start a new run. Let's do a Silver Age Hawkman, 12 center, $10. Looks like we are now into our Brave and the Bold. Yeah, that was the one and only Hawk. No, that was Brave and the Bold. Excuse me. Brave and the Bold number 70. So Brave and the Bold number 71. These are a lot of fun. Brave and the Bold number 74. Batman versus the Metal Men. Nice condition on that. Estimated grade on B, it's rocking that right middle spot, man. Probably like a 5. Let's go into some Neil Adams territory. We have the team up of Batman and Deadman, classic story and iconic cover by Neil Adams. That's going to be 40. Then we have a key. This is the first appearance of the new Green Lantern, Green Arrow costume, which is the actual one that we know today. It's also a classic Neil Adams. G goes to Neely. Nice job on that one, man. Then we're going to do a nice affordable one. Batman Wildcat. This is Brave and the Bold, 88. Nice condition on that. Batman and Phantom Stranger, 89. Don't skip on 70 and 71. We also still have a Sharp Detective Comics high grade, 449 on C. Wild Man got F. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Conlon got E. Wildman got F. Conlon got J and A. And Conlon got D. One more Brave and the Bold sitting there, Conlon. Might as well grab it. Again, guys, this is the last experience show of 2023, which is kind of crazy. So make sure you're not. I'm assuming most of you are already subscribed, but if somehow you're not, please do that. It's going to help them big time. I also have a couple Batman storylines here. 3-part arcs that are complete. So we have the full run of Faith, all 3 issues accounted for. Complete. D, full run of Flyer, all 3 issues accounted for. Full run on E. One of my favorite Batman storylines ever. All 5 issues accounted for. That is Batman Prey on G. Let's continue with our Brave and the Bold. This one is another awesome cover by Neil Adams. Just like, wow. Does help that the condition on this thing is pretty spectacular. So that's going to go on I as in igloo. Then we got some more affordable ones. We've got 92. That is Batman and the Bat Squad. Okay, just 10. Omega I. If you guys want reading material in very high grade, or just to do some submitting for some classic covers like this number 11 from Legends, there you go. Exodus is going to get A. There you go, X. This is a cover I really like, 95. Brave and the Bold, 96. By the way, guys, Conlon started doing some videos of his own, so if you get a moment, give him a follow. D-E-G, D-E-G. Nice. And let me see, do I have any more of those? I do have Batman Black and White. So this is the 90s for the first time they did black and white. Number 1 is a key, but this is also the full run. But I really recommend you read the Brian Boland drawn interiors of number 4. Definitely worth a read. That's going to be on D. Give me a second. Looking to see if I have any Batman in this box. I'm actually finding some. This book doesn't match, but if anyone wants a bigger book, I do have the first appearance of the Creeper. It's in mid to low grade, probably a 4. Showcase 73. First appearance of the Creeper on C. All right, Brave and the Bold, Batman and Wildcat. Issue number 97. Brave and the Bold, or excuse me, Yes, Brave and the Bold number 98. This is Batman and the Phantom Stranger. That's awesome. That'll be on G. The show's only going to 9:30. Then we have Batman and the Flash, and I like that cover, man. I like that cover a lot. That's going to be on I. All right. This one I have listed as a key. Oh, it's the anniversary issue. The second person to claim this 100, this is issue 100, is going to get it. Second person to claim that. Wild Man gets D. GT Exodus is going to put our first claim on E. And Astro Zombie is going to get... Oh, that was D. Never mind. I thought that was E. All right. So the second claim on E is going to get that. Again, I'll show you what it is. The anniversary edition of Brave and the Bold. Super clean. Copy corners look good. David Mora. Welcome back, Mr. Mora. Uh-oh, did I lose my pen? Why am I always losing my pen? David Morrow's going to start a pile. David, just to let you know... Wait, let me just make sure I don't have a pile for you. Yeah, no, we're starting a new pile. David, just to let you know, it is a short show tonight. We're only going to 9:30, and we're shipping tomorrow. So try to get at least 10 books if you can. That way you can make that $10 shipping worth your while. That is Brave and the Bold 96. I think because of the glare, sometimes F gets forgotten. All right, let's pick up the speed. 101. These get into really nice condition territory. 102. Or if you want, you can just say claim all Brave and the Bold, and I can end this nice and early for you. 103. GTX. Neely. Neely's going to get Brave and the Bold. Actually, we didn't have that much more. Just a little pinch more. All right, so Brave and the Bold. Brave and the Bold. Okay, then we're on to, let's do the New Gods. Wait, I didn't price these? Huh. I'm sorry, I thought I priced them. All right, we're going to have to do New Gods another time. I did not price those. I thought I did. But I do have some Phantom Stranger and some other big boys here. All right, first appearance of Miss Martian. First full appearance of Miss Martian. First cover appearance of Miss Martian. I will give the person who claims both of those preference. So if someone just claims one, but if someone claims both, I'm going to give it to the person who claimed both. Like Caleb Randall just did. All right. Who wants like a 9.2 to a 9.4 copy? First appearance of Cyborg, Raven, all that good stuff. Gorgeous copy. Quite honestly, this is a near mint. There's a chance it gets a 9.4. There's even a chance at a 9.6. So really nice, and that's going to go on D. I also have a Joker #1, which we're going to do for $70. Nice condition, could be better, not terrible though. I don't know why I just described that terribly. The copy is like a 7.5. Respectable. $70. GT Exodus got I and J. GT Exodus, I would refresh your browser. I took those off a moment ago. Then we have a classic Phantom Stranger cover. Phantom of the Opera-esque. Look at how gorgeous that is, man. That's sweet. $5. But if you get G and H, I will give you both of those. I will give you G for free if you get G and H. We need to get H gone. It has been up there for like 40 minutes. So if you get G and H, G will be free. All right. We have the first appearance of the Golden Age Batman in the modern age. Bam. Is D a newsstand? No. If it was a newsstand, you'd be looking at a different price. For a 9.4 looking book, GTX. I have the first appearance of Phyla Vell. Very popular character right now. Actually appeared in the Guardians movie at the very end. So that is $30. The only Marvel book I think I have of the night. It's Captain Marvel 16. I put it on C for Captain Marvel, but we're going to put it on A for Phyla Vell. H is House of Mystery 102. It is a 10 center, and if you get G and H, I will give you both. SF is going to get H. SF, here, I'll just give you G for free. All right. Dang, that top wall's looking pretty clean, man. This book is not a key. I thought it was. My mistake. $1. Ravencroft #1. First appearance of Titania, Screaming Mimi, Pound Cakes, Lita, Death of Deathlock. This is Marvel 2-in-1 54, mid-grade. I do have the first appearance of Jackson Hyde, and it is the first cover appearance of Deathstorm, Brightest Day. SF's like, I'll get a $1 book, sure. Looks like I still have the price of those books. First appearance of the frickin' new Teen Titans on B. Starfire, Cyborg, all those cats. We have a Joker #1, which is one of the most popular Bronze Age books for DC. We have Karate Kid #1. We have Marvel 2-in-1 54. Many first appearances, most notably Titania. We have the first appearance of Jackson Hyde, Aqualad on I. Everybody's buffering. I look good on my end. Let me know. We have Strange Tales 163, first appearance of Clay Quartermain, who is an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're doing 20 on that. It's actually pretty nice. I'll put it on F, even though the glare on F is typically quite bad. I also have Ghost Rider number frickin' 3. Debut of Ghost Rider's new powers, which is that he can summon motorcycles from Hellfire. It is the second full appearance of Son of Satan. This is a sharp copy of original run Ghost Rider number 3. Man, I'm not seeing anything on my end. That's weird. And I have perfect internet. I swung for the best of the best, so I really don't know. One thing I do know is we have a full wall, and that's icky. So let's do something about that. Wild Man got deal. Okay, Wild Man. Oh yeah. Are we having bad weather? Yeah, actually, we are having bad weather. Unfortunately, I have all this really great Superboy stuff right here. I've got like literally that's the rest of the box. But apparently, I guess I stopped. I stopped pricing and I didn't remember, so I can't get to the Superman today. So I'm sorry, guys. The Superboy and Superman, I've got really good stuff for you, but I didn't price it yet. Shame on me, man. What am I doing? I actually have all this G.I. Joe I have to price sitting right here. I got Star Wars I have to price sitting right here. You know what? This is totally a different change of pace, but I do have this. Let's see. I have a full run of Spirits of Vengeance. Look at that fat stack. I have a full run of Spirits of Vengeance. It's a Ghost Rider arc. There are 23 issues. I have every last one. I don't know, $50. $50 for the complete run. And that's a fat stack right there. Let me see if that's a good deal. I'll check eBay real quick. I'm sure it is. That's like $2 a book, but I'll double check. What is it? Spirits of Vengeance full run. Marvel full run. Can't seem to find anything. All right, let me search active listings then. Marvel Spirits of Vengeance full run. 1 through 23 for $125. 1 through 23 with missing issues, $150. So apparently I'm like $75 short with what's on eBay right now. So $50, get the full run here. It's not going to be up on the wall. I'm just going to kind of keep it right here. $50, you have to say claim Ghost Rider or claim Vengeance or whatever. You could literally go and pop that on eBay and probably make a profit overnight. Sure. All right. I have 2 Go Get 'em graded copies. Where are my Spawn people at? I have 2 copies of the first appearance of Angela. Very clean, very nice. Go Get 'em graded candidates. Oh, wow, I have these. Okay, I'll show these. Can we clear some of this wall? Guys, can we clear some of the wall away? I want to get to some new books. Justin's going to take one of them. SF takes J. See if we can't do a little bit more. We got a first appearance of the Creeper up there. I know it's only like a 4, but it is the first appearance of the Creeper chilling. Might be a good one to grab. We have an interesting mix on the wall. Tell you what, why don't I make an offer on the wall for you guys? What was that voice crack? Did you just hear that? Man, it was a good eBay day. A lot of stuff, a lot of slabs sold. Okay, hey Siri, what's 30 plus 25 plus 50 plus 20 plus 70 plus 20 plus 15 plus 18 plus 15? $263. All right, so if you claim the full wall, so again, there's 263 on the wall. Let's make it interesting. How about if you claim the full wall, I will give you B for free. So let's subtract $25. So $238. You claim the whole wall. B is just a free book for you. How about that? Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds. There we go. She actually listened to me. Justin Neely, you may very well be at 33, dude. I think what helped is the Brave and the Bold claims. I may be wrong, but I may be right. The pile looks pretty huge. Zach Strillick, no. All right, guys, I'll make it even more interesting. $230 will get you the full wall. We had what would we say? $265 up on the wall. So $230 you get the full wall. So that's actually like getting A for free. Yeah, I'll drop my eBay link. Oop. You guys missed it. There we go. All right. Don't forget $50 for this full run of Spirits of Vengeance. I'm actually glad no one took that because I'm really not in a position to be doing offers on stuff. So thank you. All right. Sandman #1. This is the Bronze Age Jack Kirby Sandman. $10. Book's about like 8, maybe a 7.5 on B. I just got these. These are $15 a piece. This is Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. They are still polybagged. I have not opened them up, but I really want to because apparently if you open the book, they actually roar like Godzilla and Kong. $15 a piece for that. Thought that was really cool. I'm not making any money on that. They were $15. I just bought them from my comic book shop, and now you guys can have them. By the way, Godzilla -1 was freaking sick, guys. It was probably my favorite Godzilla movie. Probably my favorite Godzilla movie. Then I have a Adventure Comics. This one's $3.10. Lower grade. We'll just do $8. Jimmy Olsen. This one's a 10 center. 10 center Olsen. I'm doing it for just 12. Apparently this book's a big deal, but I always forget what it is. I get it in from time to time. They label it as a $25 book. Whatever. Well, I'm doing 15. Looks like a gradable copy too. C goes to Celia. Astro got B. Okay, what we got? We have the. I couldn't believe this didn't sell on Sunday, so I'm bringing it back. $40 for the first appearance, cover, and origin of Black Orchid. This is Adventure Comics 428. At this price, this should have been swept up. There it is on B for Black Orchid. I also have a signed copy with certificate of authenticity of Flash 19, signed book by Joshua Williamson. That'll be on C. Let's do some DC. I have the Origin of Static in Near Mint, and it is the newsstand. That is Static issue number 2, newsstand copy for just 20. It'll be on G. Secret Wars, Volume 2, Issue number 3. First full appearance of the Beyonder, and that's a near minty. $10. I have a perfect go get it graded copy. First appearance of Amadeus Cho as the Hulk. It's also the first appearance of Lady Hellbender. If you played the Guardians of the Galaxy video game, that was a notable character in the game. That'll be on I. And you know what? If someone doesn't get that, I'm going to get that graded. That nice. Then I have some bundles. Here's an expensive one, but I'm basically only charging you for issue 1. I do have Secret 6, 1. Now, it also comes with 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Secret 6, number 1. 100. That'll be on A. $10 on these. This is a Nick Cardy classic, Young Love 71. It's just a gorgeous cover. I always love his use of colors there. That's going to be $10 on F. And then I have a 12-cent Green Hornet, also $10. Those are very, very different books. Nice. Nice. So we got a full wall, so let's do something about it. Those of you that like different stuff, you might be interested in that right there. Young Love, 71, 12-cent classic cover. Someone got J, who was Astro. Conlon picked up F. All right, let's do a bigger book right here. I don't have a sticker on this, but I want to show you this. This is a Preacher number 1. This thing, I can't see a spine tick. Let me get real close here. This is ripped out of my CGC stack. This is to be graded if you want to do that. That is $80 First appearance of Preacher. It's a Preacher #1. That is worth every buck of that $80. If that can get a 9.8, your return on investment would be very intense. But I believe you still make a return on your investment at a 9.6, maybe even a 9.4. But I think it can go quite high. That is just my opinion. I cannot guarantee. Condition of B, it actually isn't too bad. The worst part about it is you got a dog ear up here. That's the worst part about it. You have very minor spine ticks running the side. It presents well, but you do have that dog earring up there. What did you say about Hulk? Did I say something about Hulk? Oh, there's a Hulk book on the eye. First appearance of Lady Hellbender and first Ominous Joe as the Hulk. And do I have a? All right, you know what? I am looking for. No, there we go. I am going to make it $75 just because that's a nice, more attractive number. Preacher #1, straight from the Hunter comics to get graded. The famous PP pile, which means perfect pre-screen pile. $75. Preacher #1. Who's going to grab that 10-cent Jimmy Olsen in pretty decent condition for just $12? Gotta grab it. All right, let's do a big book. All right, first appearance of the new Doom Patrol. A very valuable book right here. This is the Doom Patrol that we actually know today, that lineup. I have one that's like a 9, and I have another that's like a 9.4, 9.6. So whichever one you want, one is 30, one is 50. Key Collector calls it a $90 book, just in case you were wondering. And let's take one last commercial break.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming dead by sleep.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Someone just asked if they have who still has a subscription at comic shops. I very much do. I actually just got into the current reading. I have been so ridiculously behind, like badly behind. I'm like 9 months behind, so I kind of picked up at a weird time. But there's like that. I just read that Batman Santa Claus book, so that's fun. Also, yeah, there's no better feeling than going and picking up your books. It just feels good. You know what I mean? So SF did get D. Nice. Let's plug a hole on D, and then I'm going to make it up on the wall. This is the first one where the Tales of the Bizarro World stories begin. This is literally the lowest price I could possibly put it. It's because it's not in the best condition. It's actually quite low. That'll be on D. Now, I was thinking when we were on break, what I can do as like a special thank you for the end of the year. So the current Hulk run is good, dude. Good. I need recommendations for current runs from Marvel because, as far as I'm concerned, right now, frickin' DC and Image are blowing Marvel out of the water. Marvel's been really rough this past year, as far as I'm concerned. So it is good to hear recommendations. I will say that. GT got H. I had to cancel several of my Marvel runs. I was that uninterested. That's bad. It's been a bad year for Marvel. All right, so we got those. Let's fill up the wall again. I've got a Adventure Comics Supergirl. It's $4.17. And I've got, let's do a big boy. How about a near minty copy of the first Jubilee? It doesn't match with the theme of the night, but it is a gorgeous one, and it'll be on D. Kurt Hulk goes. Yeah, I do know. That's true. I forgot about Moon Knight. I know Moon Knight was good. I stopped reading, but not because it was bad. I just didn't have the time, so I do need to get back into that. All right, so we got a full wall, and we only have about 5 minutes left. The new Century book. Let me read it. Century 2023 comic. Interesting. Almost looks like a Alex Ross cover. Neely got H. Yeah, X-Men hasn't been good as far as I'm concerned for a little bit. Let's give you guys speaking of Marvel, let's give you some MCU spec. I have a Go Get It graded copy of a Thunderbolts #1. I'll pop that on H. By the way, guys, in case you're curious, what is C? That is a signed with certificate of authenticity flash book. Not a Spider-Man fan. Oh boy, everybody's a Spider-Man fan. Honestly, though, if you're a Spider-Man fan, I would recommend checking out. If you're not a Spider-Man fan, I would honestly check out the Ultimate Spider-Man books. They're amazing. They still hold up quite well. They're very easy on newcomers. And they're very concise storytelling. Very concise. I love Ultimate Spider-Man. All DC. All right, guys, we're going to do something really interesting. So this will be our last thing we do of the night. I'm not going to put up any more books. But if someone claims the full wall, you're going to earn yourself a copy for free. Keep that sticker in case that doesn't happen. You are going to get the first appearance of the Creeper for free. So you know the wall ain't cheap right now. So we got 160, 220, 235. All right, actually, I can't do that quick math. Hey Siri, what's 160 plus 75 plus 70 plus 50 plus 75? 160. All right. So there is $430 on the wall. If you get the whole wall, I'm going to give you Creeper for free. And I'm not even going to make you pay $430. I'm going to make you pay $400. So for $400, you get $30 off and a $50 book. You are basically getting $80 just for free. Okay, but you got to claim the whole wall. Hey, Steery, start a timer for 2 minutes. That's the last thing we're going to do tonight. And that's the last thing we're going to do on the experience in 2023. Wildman, hold that claim. That is a valid claim. But if the wall goes, I'm going to give it to the person who gets the wall. Yeah, Zach, I'll be working the antique shop, so come on by. I'll probably be bored out of my mind, so thank you. Where monsters lie. $400. I'm going to give you the full wall for $80 off. I definitely tried. I will let you know. Are you doing a show this Sunday since it's Christmas Eve? Probably not. I might maybe do like a Friday. Green Lantern 6. Which one's Green Lantern 6? I'm trying to think of what cover that is. Oh, snap. That's Tomar Ree? Yeah, I actually heard about that. What's that $50 stack again? Mr. Mora, that is... Now, the funny thing is that we just searched it live, and I kind of screwed up because apparently the only two on eBay are 150 and 125. I'm doing it for $50. Literally $2 a book. Actually, is that accurate? Yeah, $2 a book. Spirits of Vengeance. So it's a Ghost Rider run of Ghost Rider, basically Johnny Blaze returning. So $50. I'll happily pop that in your pile. You only have one other book, and we ship tomorrow, so you might as well grab it. And the timer is up, so you guys missed it. But that's okay. We've had a great show today. Mr. Mora, any takers on that stack? Let me know. Last book I will show you is something that now I can't find. All right, maybe not. Huh. Wait, what? Okay. Spirit of Vengeance. Okay. Mr. Mora. Spirit. Cool. All right, guys. I will see you. I'll make an announcement. I'll probably do some sort of claim sale on.
That was Justin Neely that got that vengeance.
Oh, okay. That threw me off. Okay, Spirits of Vengeance goes to Mr. Neely. Okay, will do. Yeah, I'll probably make an announcement. We'll do something maybe Friday, and that sounds like that'll be at least for my for experience. This is it for the year. I'm probably going to squeeze 2 out before the new year. Lord knows I need it. So I will see you guys next week, or really tomorrow over at my channel. Don't forget to like on the way out, and I'll see you then.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.